What is up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host, Ghost here, and as I was saying earlier, we have a bunch of Final Fantasy VII news to talk about, and this is the craziest Final Fantasy VII news that came out of the whole bunch of it whenever Square Enix dropped it all. This is called Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier, and it is a Battle Royale game from Square Enix based around Final Fantasy VII. So let's hop right in, see what we can see, good or bad, and let's talk about it. So here we go. 30 years before the events of Final Fantasy VII, to supplement their military prowess, Chimera formed soldiers and experimental groups of enhanced fighters, and it's a battle royale for iOS and Android, so that's not a good thing. Shooting looks like crap. Aesthetic-wise, it does look like Final Fantasy, though. It does have that feel of the Final Fantasy world. But man, movement-wise, it looks like trash. Combat-wise, it looks slow and boring. The shooting looks like garbage. It might be fun for 10-15 minutes at a time, maybe one match a day, but other than that, I couldn't see this going anywhere. It doesn't even feel like a battle royale. It feels like something completely different. There's enemies, there's creatures, where's the battle royale part of this fall into it? Not sure. Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier. Coming in 2021 for iOS and Android. That was the trailer. Let's talk about it. So, as you guys know, out of all the trailers they showed for Final Fantasy VII, that one for me was the most disappointing. It makes no sense to me personally. Why do a battle royale in the Final Fantasy world? It doesn't make sense. You hardly have guns in those games anyway, and you're kind of just forcing them in there. I mean, the soldiers do, I get that, but they're useless. Like, they're useless to our main characters. They're useless to the enemies. They're useless to the monsters. So why make a game based around the guns in a Final Fantasy world? It makes no sense. On top of that, the battle royale aspect alone makes no sense. I didn't see any PvP, any stuff going on. I mean, there was a little bit, but most of it was people fighting monsters and people fighting other enemies. It's like, are you a team? Are you not? What's going on here? I don't understand how this is a battle royale. So that's just my opinions, guys. It doesn't mean much. I'm not really looking forward to this one. I think this one is a skip for me as a Final Fantasy VII fan, as someone who does support the brand Final Fantasy VII. I am going to be skipping this one. I will not be playing it. Let me know down below what you guys think. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And as always, keep it right here on Dorkston. I've been your host, Ghost. Adios, guys.